All right. I just get started pushing it. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, welcome to my Political Life video blog. And we're back. You know what I'm saying. Just for once. So I can do this just for today, just for midterm elections. Because we only got 2 days left. Trust me. 2 days left before election. So I'll wrap this up this Wednesday for my Political Life video blog, so you can say what you want to say, but who knows? Keep it civilized. Anyways, we got 2 days left, so oh boy, it's gonna be good because early voting shows a staggering surge, and it may be determined by the midterm elections. Oh boy, because every time now, because time you all know by now, it's gonna be huge. Except, and I bet that the mainstream liberal media buys pressure people buffoon smurfs are up to no good for this election day. So, well, let's just wait and see about that. So I will analyze this Wednesday, and you know what I'm talking about. And so it's Wordplay Wednesday, this Wednesday on the Blaze Radio Network. Now here's my purpose. You ought to know by now, because several sources are showing a staggering surge, according to thehill.com, in early voting that could determine, just like the midterm elections, likely swing. So, without further ado, here's how it is. What they are showing about this one. According to thehill.com, get this, 17 states are showing is this showing that such an enormous surge in in this early voting, that the votes had already cast and surpasses the number of total votes in this last midterm election. And you know what that means. This means gonna be including, you guessed it, these include the pivotal states of Florida, Minnesota, Nevada, Texas, and Virginia and Wisconsin. And you know why? You know why everybody needs to tell more of this of this surge is coming from younger voters. Those, well, known as the millennials, as far as we're concerned. Trust me about it as well. Now, in Texas, you listen to this. In Texas, there are nearly 5 times as many votes from those under 30 years old as to compare back in 2014 election, as far as we're concerned. And so is in Nevada. Now get this. The figure is similar as 5 times as many votes from younger people as in the midterm election. And however, it has something to do with the relative things to total count votes. And those are small numbers. You can say this tiny smart. As far as we're concerned. Well, whatever. Anyways, oh boy, indeed, the reason that the reason, well, get this, 3,032 200 voters in Texas and 25,000 votes in Nevada can be historical and whatever it is, and is that young voters generally voting in very, very low you guessed it, very, very low numbers, in to believe in. Now, get this. According to this one, according to University of Florida political science Michael McDonald, it says the youth vote is higher than the 2014. Yeah, you guessed it, so far. But you guessed it. But some few young votes, yeah, young people have voted at this level because it's not that hard to vote, to double the numbers. And young people tend, yes, young people tend to this, you guessed it, to vote in larger numbers during the week. And you know what? It priors to the election, and we're seeing more evidence that young people are indeed starting to turn out. So it's gonna be huge. Now in Georgia, yes, Atlanta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Like Ray Charles says, Georgia, yes, Georgia on my mind, yes. And you know why? Because I have no clue whatsoever. Now get this. Early voting is between 18 and 29 years of age and has been jumped by a shocking 369%. But in this Democratic only represents, you guessed it, 8%. Because you guessed it, 8% of the total voting electorate. But if the you see what I'm saying? 8%, it has always makes sense to you. Now, wrapping things up a bit, because you know what? Here's the question. Here's the thing. If the youth doesn't show up in droves, well, guess what? It is likely means a good showing for Democrats, and the younger demographic is much more than, you guessed it, liberal than older demographics. Well, who knows? On the other hand, the moral of my political life video blog story is this: what will it take less of a surge by percent among those Republicans, and to become more Democrats, demographic of young voters? See what you think about this one. So you just have to wait and see about that as well. Anyways, I'll come back Wednesday. Like I said before, I'll be back Wednesday for my political life video blog, and so is my Wordplay Wednesday on the Blaze Radio Network this Wednesday, and see what the results is. Because by now, I hope that Chuck Schumer or Nancy Pelosi, yes, could be no. They can have a fit all they want, but you Democrats need to get over it. You're not running this show. The Republicans are. So be it to vote. But if you try to sabotage this again, guess what? Democrats and you two liberals, we as conservatives can show you. Yes, that's right. We as conservatives show you, and you had to pick up your mess. So that's all. So like I said, I'll be here Wednesday for my political life video blog, and so is my radio show on the Blaze Radio Network. So who knows? And by the way, good luck voting. Hope this Tuesday's midterm elections are going to be good. Trust me about that. But anyways, that's my political life video blog story. I'm sticking to it. And by the way, like I said, I'll be here Wednesday on my political life video blog. Thank you. We'll be right back with my religious life video blog. Brad, these were sponsors.